This Val-Con video is powered by GTX Server Hosting, the best way to run your Valheim server.
Absolutely,
Hello,
I am. Oh
hello.
my goodness. Oh my goodness. Rude. Okay. Yes, of course.
Sounds good.
For today, I'm gonna introduce myself, of course, as not just a potato, but of course also someone that does Valheim science. It is something that I started to do in order to protect my crops and my builds better against troll raids and those pesky little graylings that always come in to steal my crops. But I'm not just known for Valheim science, I also love to build, and I'm working on an amazing treasure hunt for a hype week for Val-Con. So yeah, lots of really cool plans along for this this amazing Val-Con year. And with that, a little potato introduction.
Let's pass it over to JP. Who's JP? Hello.
Hello, everyone. So my name's JP Valheim. My name's Jack Pittman, so it's my initials. People have been trying to figure that out. Now you know. And I make tutorials about mostly managing Valheim servers. I have a rooster. He's cooing right now. I'm sorry if you can hear him. Good timing. But basically, I started playing Valheim years ago, and it totally changed my perception on video games. I love how communal the game is and how it has this way of kind of bringing people together and working together and respecting breaks, and I just love it. I've never, ever had an experience like what Valheim has given me. So it's been very easy, to be honest, to make content about it for years, and I'm really excited to be a part of this podcast and be able to work with more people who love Valheim.
That's absolutely true. This has been a journey, and I'm talking about the start of this game until the very spot we're at right here, right now. I can remember when this game was pitched to me, I thought it was an area of cash grab game releases, and I thought, this is probably nothing, right? Here I am, most played game ever. There you go. So my name is Easy Border. Hello. You may know me as well. I do stream a lot of Valheim almost exclusively. I love to dabble in the science as well, not as deeply as Emma does, but we do it in our own way, and we just like to have fun as we do with the community, running servers, building cool things, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, welcome in, guys. What is the thing we're gonna start with today?
So for today, we have a couple of awesome topics set up. And most of all, we're going to talk about Val-Con for today, because, of course, this is a Val-Con podcast, so that's what we're going to start with. We're going to talk about our experience from last year, as well as go over how you can join this year if you just want to join as a viewer, but also how you can join as a participant into events, how you can organize events, because basically the world is your oyster. You can do so much for this event, no matter what shape or form. And we have noticed that sometimes that step can be a little bit big for certain people that don't know that many people in the community yet. They might be a little bit hesitant to take that step. So we want to go over a couple of those things together as well today.
That's absolutely right.
So I would say, yeah, like easy. Just to get this started, like, how was your experience about Val-Con last year? How did you heard of it? Like, when did you hear about Val-Con last year first? How did you get entangled in all of this?
I think I don't even know what I was doing exactly. I was streaming, and I may be mistaken, and Björn in chat can say yes or no to this, but I think it was Björn who came in and like, hey, you interested? Right? And I was like, what is this? This is amazing. Someone actually wants to do an event on this game. Yeah. I got very, very hyped, very, very honored to be asked for this. And the everything leading up to the entire event, seeing everyone who works so dang hard. I was just a humble host last year, and I had no idea about 90% of what was going on behind the scenes, right? But bit by bit, you see things and you notice things, and the ambition, the love, the working together, this level of professionalism, I want to say. Yeah, it baffled me. It was really cool. And I'm so hyped to be here this year for the podcast with you lovely folks in leading up to the coming event, the second one already.
Yeah, indeed. I totally agree with the professionalism. It really feels like such a elaborate and like grand scheme event, and that it is organized by Valheim players themselves for other Valheim players. It just always boggles my mind. There is such an immense love for this game. What about you, JP? How did you get entangled in Val-Con last year? How was your experience?
So pretty much I had been interviewing people to try and find more people who like Valheim who want to talk about it. So I think like 3 years ago, I put out a video saying like, oh, if you want to do a video with me, talk to me, and then I'll publish it to YouTube. Just anybody who wants to talk about Valheim, you can do it. So I think I did like maybe like 10 or 15 videos with various people, and one of them was Giorno, who's basically the origin of these things. And it's funny because in that original interview, he was like, oh, we're setting up this convention for Valheim. And I was like, oh, yeah, okay. Like, I didn't take him seriously because I just didn't really, I don't know, a lot of people say things, right? And it's funny because that led to all of these things happening. And now it's like, damn, he was serious. He meant it.
You're like, this can't be true.
Yeah,
People are
it
just
was.
saying things, and all of a sudden it was real.
Yeah, exactly. And so that's how I met him. And then so he reached out and asked if I wanted to be involved. And of course, I'm always looking for more people who love Valheim, because I think this is something maybe those of you listening might relate to, but a lot of people individually love Valheim, but you
Yeah.
kind of are often in a situation where your friends maybe don't like it as much, or the initial play group you started with, they lose interest, but you want to keep playing, but you don't have someone to play with. And when I polled people, 1 out of 3 of them wants to find more people to play Valheim with. So for me, one of the appeals of this whole situation is that we can help people find other people who really love the game. And when you play with people who love Valheim as much as you do, it really like makes a special experience that's not quite the same as just going through it with people who are not really into the game in the same way. So
Absolutely agree. Yeah, it was very similar to me as well. Bjorno has been absolutely amazing. I was sometimes a judge for more gaming / the Planeswalkers back in the day. And I'm so glad I said yes. It feels like I had been living kind of in a bubble for a really long time until Val-Con and all of that happened. I felt like I was in my own little community, my little bubble, just doing my usual Valheim thing. And joining Val-Con last year led to so many other things that happened in my life that made it possible for me to become even more confident as a person and to get to know more people as well. I had never really known that many people that played the same game that I play, and that are even so incredibly excited about this game. Like when you're talking about capturing graylings and giving them names, even though you are not supposed to tame them at all, and that you notice that there's other people that have been doing that too, or people that get just as excited as you are, finding a fish on the shore and like even making it a whole sport,
Oh, yeah.
like shore fishing. I'm talking about you, Norsen, yes, and so many others. Just all of these little things that were not even meant to be normal in the game, like taming wild creatures, shore fishing, have become their own thing in Valheim now. And I absolutely love that. It has been such an amazing experience. But to bring us back to Val-Con last year, there was also an amazing world that was created. tell me maybe a little bit about your build that you made last year, Easy, since we're not doing something like that this year. Do you have some little tidbits about how you built your house on the Val-Con world last year?
Well, to say it was a house is generous, because it's basically what I built on the server last year is what evolved into a set piece for this podcast this year. Right? So I basically made a big green screen for people to show themselves off, do a little dance, record themselves, and do with that footage whatever, basically.
I still remember we even took a clip for the Val-Con song that we made last year.
Yes.
So for people that don't know, shameless little plug here, Easy and we did a song last year called Veltiana. And if you have heard it, there was even a little clip in there as well. There was a part that was shot on that world, so you can still see it. It was such an awesome experience. What about you, JP? Did you also build a house, and how did it come to be?
No, so last year I was more involved with the panels and like organizing those. So I did a couple panels with the modders. The idea was to kind of help people understand that getting into Valheim modding is it's not a crazy thing. You don't have to be some crazy programmer. So Azimad and some of the other modders, like from the Jotun team, like broke down the process, and that was the part that I was more involved in. Whereas this year I'm focused on Hype Week and making sure that people have an actual Valheim experience that they can play. Because last year we had more focus on the videos and the content creation, but there wasn't as much available as way of like actually playing Valheim together and starting a new playthrough. Whereas this year we have Hype Week, so for the week before the event we have not just one but a whole bunch of different communities that we're going to direct people towards, with experiences varying from adventure maps to vanilla Valheim playthroughs to RPG, like RPGs made in Valheim, and even like PvP faction experiences. It's
and like treasure hunts,
everything possible, pretty much.
Because I think, Emma, you also have a part in Hype Week, right?
Yes, indeed. Right now I'm working on a Hype Week world called Seasonsheim. It's gonna be based on the different seasons and in Valheim. Now, this originally kind of started as a world that I wanted to test a new mod on, because I'm sure a lot of people have heard of this mod by now, because it's a very cool mod. I've seen quite a couple of Valheim content creators make videos about it. I think Snazzy made a video about it. I think JP as well. Like, there's so many people that made videos about it. It's basically you create seasons in the game. Now, I wanted this kind of treasure hunt that I'm building to be vanilla compatible. So it is possible to be played on as many different systems as possible, not just on the computer. So I am trying to recreate that feeling that I got from using that mod in vanilla Valheim, basically. So some people might be able to guess, but we have, of course, the spring season that's gonna be in the meadows. Then we've got summer season that is gonna be in the plains. Then we have autumn or fall that is gonna be in the swamps. And of course, winter is gonna be in the mountains. And each of those villages will have certain themes, and basically anyone will be able to join it. I'm also trying to make the world low on instances, kind of maxing around 10k. So hopefully as many people as possible can join. And I just saw Björn. Cool. Very important question. Will we have potatoes? Well, sadly, we'll need a mod for that. So in Seasonsheim, there's not gonna be potatoes, but onions, though they're not potatoes, come very close to looking like a potato. So
onions are the potatoes of the everyman, maybe. Or I try to give it a twist, but is it working? I don't know.
It's the potato of an everyday Viking, because Vikings never had potatoes. Yeah.
It's the potato for those with the sense of adventure. Just bite into it, see what happens.
Exactly. Like right now, it's a discussion. Yeah, like don't get me started. It's a discussion that I often get. Because, well, I don't know how it happens, but people kind of ask me that question quite often if they'll get potatoes in Valheim. I don't know where they get that question from. I'm not sure. But sadly, there is no evidence that Vikings have ever made contact with the lower half of America, so south end of America. I'm losing ability to speak, but ignore that.
That's okay.
It's something that they don't have any archaeological evidence for. So sadly, unless we find evidence of that before we get 1.0, of course, before this game is done, I don't think we're gonna see potatoes in Valheim. It's something that I still hope might secretly happen. But I think what's rather gonna happen is that we get like a family from the potato, the nightshade family, something that the bog witch sells, maybe something like that. So it might not be a true potato, but I do feel like there might be an option to add something a little bit along those lines.
There can only be one true
we
potato.
got barrel hoops.
Maybe we'll get a dessert potato.
But Norson raises a good point
That's
there.
kinda cool.
Were there ever archaeological evidence for dragons or magic, right? Because one thing that I really respect the devs for in this game is they just don't add stuff willy-nilly. Like I remember playing Skyrim for the first time, picked up every single item, 99% of which was useless. In this game, everything has a purpose, has a use. So if they were to add any other food options for, let's say, the potato, they'd have to add another line of uses as well. Aside from decoration, of course, because, you know, it's cool.
Well, funnily enough, there is actually in Norway, there is a pancake that they make with potatoes. And I'm not saying that we necessarily need the potatoes, but I would love pancakes in Valheim. If we get pancakes, I'm happy too.
You know what? That's a fair point. That is a fair point.
Well, Deep North must have something, right? So I think maybe it won't be potatoes, you're right, but it's probably reasonable to assume that there will be one more vegetable or something, you know?
Right.
Or
Beets is also a good
maybe
one.
a mushroom of some kind. I don't know, that doesn't really make sense in the cold, but you get what I'm saying. They usually add one, right?
Yeah,
Well, something that I've not seen at all yet is like milk. We have loxes, and though they're kind of a mix between, I think it was a lizard and an ox or something like that, and that's why you get lox. It's like lizard ox or something.
milk.
They don't
Lizard
give us
ox.
milk or anything like that, and I think it's like it would have been so cool to have something like that. But of course,
Sure.
I think we can all agree that we get so many ideas for extra things to add to this game. So-
Right now,
But yeah.
to milk a lox sounds like an extreme sport we do not want to get into.
You know,
Stomp,
people
stomp,
want to
stomp.
milk their boar, though. I mean, that sounds straight up the alley of taming things.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
No, true.
Oh,
that
no,
is
or-
true.
yeah.
You can get all sorts of resources from it, like the meat being an example, of course. Guys, did we walk
Yeah,
through
yeah,
what
yeah.
we're gonna do this entire podcast? Maybe did I miss that?
Let's see. Well,
have
we also
something-
have some more. We have some more talks about. Well, I wanted to focus today on really Val-Con and open the conversation. I know that most people that are here kind of already know about Val-Con, but just so we can also redirect this podcast to people that might be new to Val-Con and the community, because that's maybe also a nice topic that we can talk about. But there's a lot of new players to Valheim. There's
yeah.
still people that are new to this game. I see it in my comment section. There's people that are just so excited and they're like, oh, I'm just joining into Valheim. And I love seeing those comments. I just love seeing how people still discover this game. I'm not sure if you've heard of any stories like that as well, Easy and JP, but I do feel like this game is still gaining a lot of new players, not just on the computer, but other consoles as well. It's absolutely lovely to see.
Yeah, that's what you get with multiple
definitely.
releases, right? The Xbox has been released, PlayStation is coming up. We got Switch 2. that's a whole new well of people basically getting into contact properly on their own preferred platform with the game, which I think is mega, mega, mega awesome. Because
There's
all
also
these
a
things,
lot more international people.
yeah, no, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. All these experiences that we've been through, all these things that we have tried to teach people on, basically, all the tips and tricks that we found out. I, for one, and not because we're gonna get famous, no, just because I want to share knowledge, you know? I
Right.
want to see
Yep.
people prosper in this game and to have them meet the game under the perfect circumstances, basically. If that makes
Absolutely
sense.
agree.
Yeah.
And honestly, also, like, for me as well, just that I can do this and that people are so excited about something that I'm as excited about as well. It's all just very exciting. So much excitement. It is so fun to see people be so passionate about a project that you're also passionate about. And I think that's just also what really drives this towards Val-Con. It really is a way for people to meet each other, to find equal ground between creators, to meet creators as well. Because whenever would I talk to certain creators, I'm shy. I don't know. I might not always seem shy when I'm streaming, but I am by
It's
nature
different.
just a very shy person.
Yeah.
So making that first step to meet someone is a bigger one than some might think. And Val-Con has really also allowed that kind of stepstone for me to open that door towards other people and dare to take that step and say like, hey, you know what? I also like this game. Shall we do something together? Shall we collaborate? Something like that.
100%.
It's absolutely awesome. I love it so much.
Yeah, it's not a natural progression of things to just go up to every creator you see like, hey, you do the thing, let's do the thing together. Now, this event, just looking through the videos submitted last year alone, it brought me personally so much closer to a lot of creators. Like, you start following more people, you start laying more connections. And in my mind, this is what the event's for, really. To share the love, to share the community in the broadest sense of the word.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before we stray too far from it, we're talking about community. We did run for the past couple, how long did it run? Like a week, 2 weeks? We had a little questionnaire on YouTube, right? We had
Yeah,
a
we
little
did.
internal debate on what the name for this podcast should be. Now, just straight up Val-Con Podcast. Of course, it's the name of the stream right now, because we wanted to reveal the actual winner of it.
Aha. Drum roll.
Does anyone have a sound effect ready for this?
Oh, a sound effect. Oh,
I may
goodness.
have. Wait, hang on. No,
I guess that's the wrong one.
that's the only one I have. Yeah, let's not do that one. But the winner of the naming question was the thing that is not popping up right now. Hang on, we'll fix that. So the options were Val-Conclave and Val-Con Cast. I think, Emma, you came up with the cast option for it, right?
I did. Yeah,
I think you
I
did.
totally did. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I will take full glory.
Take it. So, I see what's going wrong. I'm being a potato now.
It rubs off. I'm sorry
Your
about
potato
that.
is rubbing. Hang on.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah.
Are you
So
ready,
everyone
guys?
knows.
Hoopa,
If you make
there
a
it is.
potato mistake and you have been talking to me, it rubs off. Okay. Okay. Drum roll.
Oh, it's already done.
Oh.
It's already on screen. Perfect. So yeah, thank you guys for voting on that. I don't know how many votes we ended up getting, but this actually confirmed my feelings towards it, and I'm glad we're in one line. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
Val-Con Cast. Woo.
Yeah,
I thought they both sounded cool, so I'm happy.
that's true.
Yeah, indeed. I don't think either of us had a big preference. All of them were, like, both of them were great options. We were talking about
Oh, yeah.
it, like, what is the perfect one? it was mostly a fun way to also create kind of that news that this was coming, and to already make people a little bit warm, like, hey, this is coming, you know, let's get this ball rolling. Also to just open up so many more fun conversations, because yeah, Val-Con podcasts, we just love this kind of talking about Valheim. It's what we do every single day.
We
Or
accidentally
I
did
do.
this in practice. Like we did like a two-hour
Yeah.
podcast in practice by accident. So I feel like we can talk for hours regardless. I read in the YouTube chat, why no Valcast? There's a very specific reason for this, actually. Because we didn't want to just incorporate Valheim as the game. We also wanted to have Val-Con in the name. So Valheim for Valheim, Val-Con for obviously the event, and cast is what we're doing. Ha! 3 birds with 1 Rocky. Here we go.
Ayo.
Boom.
Oh, that was a nice one. Easy. That Rocky, like right in there. I love it.
I got you. We
We
love
also
Rocky.
have a Rocky in the background, right behind Easy's shoulder. We have a Rocky.
We do. Hang on, can I get a better angle on this? So Rocky needs to be front and center.
Yeah. And we can introduce our bartenders.
Ta-da.
It has been really fun to create a set, by the way. This is a creation that I did. It's on a normal playthrough that we're doing with a group of Valheim Vikings, of course.
Yar.
But this used to be a Draugr village, and I I had some fun while we were setting up the Val-Con podcast. And during the setup, I swear, the most beautiful moment ever happened. I was just chopping down some Draugrs to see if a special one, I call them shiny creatures, appear, just like the Pokemon. And a 2-star Draugr lead spawned. I cannot tell you how much excitement I had in
Ultimate
me.
shiny.
The
I
ultimate
was
shiny.
just he's my trump card. I was like telling everyone, don't you dare press the K button when you are in debug mode here, because I will swear I will hunt you down if something happens to poor Steve.
The potato will
Yes,
roll
they
for
have
you.
names.
Just be aware.
I will roll in your direction and I will rub my potato all over you.
I will rub in your general direction.
Oh my goodness.
So these are these are our shiny background actors. We got Bob. Which one's Bob again?
Bob is the green one.
Oh, Bob is, of course. And then the
Yes,
other one is Steve. Steve, double E'd. Perfect. Perfect. This is
at him
this
go.
was pretty cool. Yeah. They definitely
So that's the background.
did not take us out while we were building.
No.
No.
No. Never happened.
No.
I don't know what
Hearsay.
you're talking about. No.
All good.
By the way, people, I just want to throw this out there. If you ever die while building, it is your obligation to leave one item in your grave, and that it has become part of your build now. It is a decoration.
He's so very purple, and he's walking around our decoration graves.
Yeah,
Didn't
and
we
I have
come
made
up-
the decorations just low enough so he can't destroy them anymore.
I think we even came up with the Valheim themed Nordic themed band. What was it? Cannibal Corpse Run or something? Cannibal Storage Corpse. That's it.
Sounds hilarious.
Oh, man, it's great.
We've mentioned Val-Con. Why don't we talk a little bit about how people can participate? Because
Yes,
so many of the
absolutely.
people listening right now are people who are already involved, right? But maybe one or
Yeah.
two of you are a little confused because we've been talking about this event, talking about how we participated, but how do you participate?
Yeah, what is this? All right, so how do you participate? First off, do you like the game? Come on, that's the first question you got to ask yourself. Do you enjoy the game? Have you maybe just bought it and like, oh man, this is so cool, this is so chill? Or your friends introduce you to it and you're in all the chaos and you want to experience more? You can do that simply by first off tuning into the event. I think maybe not even first off, that's second off. The event will be 17, 18, and 19th of April. But you can start by going to val-con.org, sorry. And you can see what you can contribute there. There's a beautiful contribution button. And you can do whatever you do. If you're a streamer, you can have live streams. You can organize events within maybe your own community. you can build stuff if you're good at building stuff, or maybe you're not good at building stuff and you still want to do something and you want to get inspired by people who do build a lot. It's endless. If anyone has something to add about that, there's probably something that I forget here, but
Oh, yes, I definitely have. There are Discords. In case you are part of Discord, I immensely like word, but join Discord. It is a very good way to stay up to date with all the news. There's going to be a lot of news on there because there's just so much to talk about. There's a lot of information on there. You're not the only one that's gonna feel like, oh, there's a lot of information here, but be sure to join it. You will get notifications on like really big updates. They're really trying to make everything as organized as possible. Even a potato like me can find her way through it. So if I can, I'm sure you can too. And if you will get like questions, you can always drop them in there. If you don't feel sure, like where do I need to go? People are so incredibly helpful and kind.
Legit.
I am like so happy that the Valheim community is the way it is. Everyone is so incredibly kind and appreciative. So if you want to stay up to date with anything Val-Con related, I definitely like encourage you to join the Discord. And YouTube is also a very good place to go. We post like a little bit more often on there too. And in the comment sections, you can always share certain ideas or your plans or stuff like that.
or even express
there's many ways.
your interest in joining. Yeah, because from experience,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
can truly say, if you have questions but you're not sure about posting, do it anyway. We'd rather receive the same question 50 billion times than not at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Legit that. Any of the mods here, by the way, can anyone get a link to the Discord? I seem to forgot to set that up.
Oh, there is in the About section on Twitch. You can find a linky as well as in the description on YouTube. But we will see if there is also a way to get a linky in the chats as well. But they're also
Thank you,
in
Björn.
the description and the About section. Thank you, Björn.
Björn got us. Let's go. I'll make that into a button.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All of the buttons, all of the links.
So this year we have a couple different ways that you can participate compared to last year. For those of you who are interested in participating, it's not just the live stream this year. So last year was a 24-hour live stream event. This year it's more reasonable, and it's split into 3 different live streams over a weekend, each between like 4 and 6 hours. I don't remember the exact specifics, but it's spread out, right? So if you want to contribute to Val-Con 2026, there's 3 main ways that you can. One is by submitting some kind of pre-recorded content that is for the actual live stream. So people submit content, you fill out a content submission form, and it's due by March 8th, your completed content. And then the Val-Con team will put that together to make the actual live stream. So we'll show the community's content in the live stream. In addition to that, there will be like some interviews with other people and this kind of thing. But as far as you all contributing content, that's the first way. You submit something pre-recorded. In addition, you can participate in Val-Con as a live streamer. So we're looking for streamers to kind of play on the Hype Week servers and bring attention to them for the week before the Val-Con event on the weekend. And there's also some opportunities for attention for these streamers during the off time of the Val-Con live stream. As I mentioned, it's over a whole weekend, but it's split into 3 parts. So there's going to be downtime in between each episode. And this is something we're looking for streamers to highlight and during that time. Okay. So that's your second way to participate.
That's amazing. Thank you, Ku, for the link to the contribution form. To the creator proposal, I should call it, because that's what it's called. I'll have a button for that as well, because that is the way, guys, to just get in on this. I've had during last year's event, I've had a bunch of people DM me like, "Hey, how can I get in on this?" And as amazing as everyone planning this is, the entire event was planned out to the minute. So there was basically no room to get any of our friends or any of our stragglers basically shoehorned in. That's why we're trying so hard this year to just get everyone in, and just, even if it's just a little teeny tiny bit of participation, doesn't matter. Just
exactly.
get in there.
I've
Don't be
seen
shy.
Such awesome videos of people making, like, Ku has made these hilarious videos like, my milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard. It's so funny.
What a bob.
Absolutely hilarious. Like, if you have a fun clip of you playing Valheim, like, just go for it. Just send it in. There's so many things that everyone feels when you play Valheim. Oh, you found like the perfect clip of you dying to a tree boinking on your head. Send it in, because why not? We have all been there, and everyone knows that moment. It's such a fun thing that we share all together. If you have not died to a tree, kudos to you, but I think we can all agree that it has happened to us. Or you have an amazing clip of you cutting trees and having a tree fall on the head of a grayling. So satisfying. That's like chef's kiss. That is just karma doing its thing. Also amazing. There's so many different things you can do. You can do short clips. You can do short, longer videos. You can indeed do live streams, and then people can tune in from the event during your live stream. Come and have a look what you're up to. All of that kind of stuff. There's so many options. No matter what the length of content you're thinking about, there's gonna be place for it. And if it's a live stream, they're of course not gonna be able to stay like the whole live stream, but it's gonna be a good way to come in, see what you're up to, and then move on to a next topic. There's so many ways that you can join in this.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And if you say you haven't died by a tree, you're just lying. Okay. You're just straight up lying. That's not a thing. Everyone,
you're just lying, or you haven't lived.
There you go. That's
Exactly.
it. That's exactly what it is.
And so this year we've got lots of ways that people can participate. And so we've covered the first two, which is submitting some kind of content. And then also we're looking for live streamers, right? And if you want to learn more about this, as the others mentioned, there's links that you can check out. If you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description that will take you to a page that has loads of information about how you can contribute. And you can also just find this on the Val-Con website itself. That being said, there is a third way to participate, although this is more something you can join in on at this point. It's the Hype Week servers. So for the week before the event this year, we're going to have all these servers that you can come play on, and we're going to direct people to different Discord communities. And some of these servers are year-round communities. So some of them, are just for Hype Week, like a new playthrough in Valheim. Others, though, are year-round projects that are being featured for Hype Week. The idea, as we've mentioned earlier, is to really help people connect more with Valheim players. Instead of just kind of Val-Con happening and then being over, we want to make it so that Val-Con is an experience that even if you miss it, you can still join in and meet people because of it.
Yes.
You know, we're really trying to help everyone network and get to know other Valheimers better.
Exactly, because there's so many different types of Valheim players. I know there's people that just really want to go vanilla. Like, I do vanilla and that's all I do. There's worlds like that. There's worlds that are completely vanilla, and then there's worlds that are kind of like a little bit of modding, you know, quality of life, making sure that things are nice and a little bit more tight, you know, some things you just don't want to do, like Torches Eternal. Who has time to fill those torches, right? There's
Nobody.
also worlds like that. There's also worlds that have a lot of modding that really become like a whole specified new type of game within Valheim. It is so cool to see. And there's like a little bit of everything for everyone. There's also two worlds that I know of that have, for example, a Star Wars inspired world and a Lord of the Rings inspired world that you will be able to visit. So there's just so many ways that you can participate in the Hype Week. It's all very exciting. Also, shameless plug to JP that has been organizing streams and videos about this stuff as well for Val-Con. He has been doing an amazing job for Hype Week and to organize all of these amazing worlds that people can join in on. So I definitely encourage people to check out Hype Week. It's gonna be an amazing way to find more people like you. Either you play vanilla or lightly modded or heavily modded. There's gonna be a little bit for everyone. It's really nice to see. It's really cool.
That is right. Do we actually, this is just an open question. Do we still need more vanilla servers? Because I think that's the best way for people to get in, right?
Yeah,
Also,
well, it depends really what people want to do. Because so if you want to participate in Hype Week, basically the requirement is for you to make a trailer that sort of is the doorway to the project, if that makes sense. So the vanilla servers we have right now, I think we have Emma's experience, which is vanilla compatible, and then we have Dev, who's doing an actual like vanilla playthrough. I don't know if we have other people who are doing something vanilla. So if anyone listening wants to contribute, you can definitely do that. The thing is, like, how do you figure out in a trailer to show off the best of what vanilla has to offer? And that's what you got to figure out. If you can figure that out, make a trailer, and be part of the Hype Week experience.
Okay.
I also know of Oat Horse. He's from the speedrunning community. That he's also gonna look into organizing a trophy hunt kind of speedrun thing. We were talking about it together. And it also looks really fun. There is a very big speedrunning community in Valheim that also does like these awesome and amazing challenges and like permadeaths and all of that stuff. For Val-Con, they seem to be planning to organize a trophy hunt event. That Avatar of Ku has also tried out such an event where you basically try to collect as many trophies of Valheim as possible. And if you have ever tried to find a certain trophy, you know that it is not always that easy to find them. It is up to chance to get certain trophies. A drop rate of like the rock golem or the bear, they have
5%?
certain chances, and like there's some interesting things happening there. So there's also, that's all I think, as far as I know. I don't want to say things that are not true, but as far as I know, that's going to be vanilla as well. So it's also something that I'm really excited about, because it will allow more people to just be able to join, because cross-platform wise mods can be a little bit difficult sometimes.
They definitely can be. So yeah, and anything vanilla compatible should be as much server side as possible. But this is sounding way too technical already. Basically, we have a bunch of awesome stuff that you can just join. There it is.
Exactly. Now, I think it might be a good time to do the mini game. What do you think, Easy?
Yeah, no, I'd love that, because we have a little mini game prepared.
Yes.
How about
it? I had a really fun idea for the podcast and thought it might be fun to do a little mini game. So I set something up, and this is something that the chat can join along in. So you can also let us know in chat what you think might the answer be. For today, the mini game is Hugin or not Hugin. I haven't found a better name for it yet. So let me know in chat if you find a fun name for this. But it's gonna be, did Hugin say this, or did I just make something up? And for now, you can let me know in chat, but we're gonna ask the question to EasyBorder and JP. I'm gonna go over all of them. They can write it down what they think. You can let us know in chat. And afterwards, we're gonna go over all of the different options and see which one was said by Hugin or by Potato that made it up.
Oh, so we have to actually keep score, like have a little pad next to us. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'm down.
Of course.
I'm down. Chad, what about you? You're gonna play along, right? You played Valheim. You know everything Hugin says religiously, right? Right?
Right? Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
We all
disabled
leave
Hugin
those
for
on.
years.
Yeah. I have not disabled Hugin at all.
I legit have not. So
Yeah, indeed.
I treat Hugin as that special cousin that forces its way into a party and says a couple of things and then leaves again. So,
Oh my goodness.
but we
Okay,
still love
when
him.
everyone's ready, let's see. Oh, Eyeless also comes in. Nice. Okay, peeps,
Hi.
we're gonna have a look. See, I see Crumbs as well. Okay, peeps,
Yes.
for all the experts in chat, let's go. So, first sentence. Now, Easy and JP, so don't yell it out just yet. Write it down for now. People in chat can, of course, go bonkers if you want to.
We'll write it
First
down.
sentence. Okay, a person with dyslexia is gonna read, so be careful, everyone. Here we go. I have a feeling that this place could be more challenging than one might expect. Was this Hugin, or did I make this up?
Okay, think about that, people.
This already feels harder than I thought it would be.
That's what she said.
Feel free to have an open discussion in chat, right? If you think this is it, or maybe the words got twisted somehow, just have the open discussion. We're gonna reveal it at the end of the little quiz.
Yes. Okay, it's 10 questions, by the way. And now the second one. Kara, kara, stubborn dwarfs. Be careful not to poke them. They can turn on you quickly. Was this Hugin? Or not Hugin?
They're getting tricky already. Yikes. Okay.
Yes, indeed. I made it difficult.
Does it have to be to the
Then we
letter
have-
perfect?
Well,
Precise to the letter?
I didn't change just a word or anything. I changed more than just words.
It's all or nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
this-
Not a
this is
slightly different
Tier
place
one.
comma. Okay.
Level 1.
Okay, the third one. Kara! This should keep away whatever the sky might throw at you.
They should keep away whatever the sky might throw at you.
Yes, indeed. Next one.
I could make it relatable,
Hang.
but
Oh,
sorry.
yeah?
No, still in doubt.
No,
Still in
go
doubt.
yeah, and Easy reads all of them. Because when you come into his stream, he even has like a special voice changer to read certain things. So
I do.
this is going to be interesting to see. The next
Reading and
one.
remembering. Sorry, go. Next one. 4.
Hang these, number 4. Hang these mighty creatures upon the stones at which you arrived, so the god may smile upon you.
The difficulty is varying, I notice.
And now the next one. We're
hang
gonna
on,
up
hang
this
on.
pace a little bit.
Hang
Oh,
on.
oh, you want more gestation?
No, as I see in chat, Mad Dog, hello. Can it also be Munin? Is it just crow or not crow? Can we do that?
It's crow or not crow.
Okay,
That
so-
is correct.
Hugin or Munin, they're both the same in this regard. Gotcha.
Absolutely, yeah.
Thank you.
That is a good one. Crow or no crow?
Crow or no crow? Burb or no burb?
Okay, number 5. We're almost in half. To refine these raw ores, they need to be melted so they can be forged.
I think the word melted was ever used.
Yes, indeed.
I managed to miss number 3.
Oh no!
Oh no.
I'll say number 3 again. So this is number 3 again. Kara! This should keep away whatever the sky might throw at you. By the way, at the end,
these
I'm
are
gonna
tough.
go over the ones that are not really a crow that says it, and I'll tell you what the text is that they do say.
The
Okay, then we
ravens,
have
right.
number 6. It seems one of the many bones this living ossuary hid in his belly was a wishbone.
Stop making it so difficult.
I will not.
You ever
Okay.
take a test and then there's a pattern in your answers and it trips you out and you think that it can't, right?
Yeah. This
That's
can't be
happening to me
correct.
right now.
Like all
Same.
the wrong ones are first, and then just all the correct ones. So there's no system. It's just all.
It's like every answer on this test is A. Feels wrong.
Oh yes. Okay, then we have
Number 7.
number 7, indeed. The mists penetrate all that live and grow in these lands, and now it is a part of you as well.
Easy.
Easy.
Not me. Not
I think
difficult.
I didn't see the order correctly because I think we're now at 7. Oh no.
What?
Let's see.
Oh, no.
Oh no, I have 11. I think I counted wrong. Okay, potato move there. Don't mind it. It might be 11 points. But the next one is... This device will protect you from the burning rains, fueled with the bones of your foes.
I hear the little squawk every time. So now I'm confused because I hear the squawk every time. So I think they're all real.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it. I thought I was going to be better at this.
I should have just put numbers at the front. Yeah, number
Yes, you
9
should.
now. Yeah. You have found a snack. Consume it to improve your health and stamina. Then the last one. Kara, pick their bones and break their domes.
Can you say that one again?
The last one was Kara, pick their bones and break their domes.
You had 11, you said, right?
Yeah, no, they're 10. I don't know
Oh,
where
okay.
we messed
Gotcha.
up on that.
Okay, now, okay. Confusion done.
I'll say all of them right after each other now. And then we're going to go over which ones were crow and which ones were not. So, first one. I have a feeling that this place could be more challenging than one might expect. The second one. Kara kara, stubborn dwarves. Be careful not to poke them. They can turn on you quickly. Number 3. Kara, this should keep away whatever the sky might throw at you. Number 4. Hang these mighty creatures upon the stones at which you arrived, so the gods may smile upon you. Number 5. To refine these raw ores, they need to be melted so they can be forged. Number 6. It seems one of the many bones this living ossuary hid in his belly was a wishbone. Number 7. The mists permeate all that live and grow in these lands, and now it is a part of you as well. Number 8. This device will protect you from the burning rains, fueled with the bones of your foes. Number 9. You have found a snack. Consume it to improve your health and stamina. And number 10. Kara! Pick their bones and break their domes.
Ooh, so what do you guys think? How many of those are actually Hugin/Munin, and how many are made up?
I thought 5 of
Exactly.
them were made up.
I thought
Let's have a
3?
look-see. Yes. Okay, so on the first one, JP, easy. What do you think? The first one, is it a crow or is it no crow?
I think it's Hugin.
No crow.
It is indeed a crow.
Hey!
Yes.
Nice. 1 point
Then
for
the
me.
second one, kara kara. What do you think? Is it a crow or is it no crow?
Crow.
Crow.
It is no crow.
Darn!
Dang it.
I put the poke in there. There was no poke in the original text. The original text is Kara, kara, stubborn fools! These the Verger will tolerate strangers and Vargans, but they are quick to anger should you upset them, which I'm sure you will manage to do sooner or later.
Maybe say the question before the actual answer as well. Again.
Yeah, sure. The sentence that I made, that was not a crow. Kara, stubborn dwarfs! Be careful not to poke them. They can turn on you quickly.
The poke should have got me.
That's too believable.
Yeah.
The poke always gets me.
The next one, Kara, this should keep away whatever the sky might throw at you. What do you think? Crow or no crow?
Ooh.
No crow.
You think no crow? I think it's plausible, but I'm not exactly sure on the literal sentence. So I put a question mark. So I'm basically going... No, I'm going crow. I'm going crow.
Final answer?
Yes.
Good to
It
go the
was
opposite of what I
crow.
did.
Yes, crow. Nice.
Yeah, but I can say Kara too, of course. I did it, but here we go. The next one, number 4. Hang these mighty creatures upon the stones at which you arrived, so the gods may smile upon you. Crow or no crow?
I say crow.
It is not crow.
Not crow? Crow betray? What's going on?
Crow betray. Return to the sacrificial stones
Of course it
with
is.
your forsaken trophy and offer it as a sacrifice to make the gods smile upon you. This was a harder one because I added the smile upon you.
So obvious in
Yes.
hindsight. Dang it.
I'm
Okay.
getting good at getting them wrong.
Nice.
Got everyone
Good.
wrong perfectly. So
Just do the
far.
exact opposite and profit.
Okay, the next one. To refine these raw ores, they need to be melted so they can be forged. Crow or no crow?
No crow.
I think no
Don't
crow
melt
because I
or
think
you
it's worded.
smelt it.
Yeah, it's worded differently. I think. No crow.
Oh yes, that was indeed me.
Yes. What is the
Yes,
original?
Finally.
That was me indeed. It was no crow. The original text is raw ore needs to be refined in the smelter before you can work it at the forge.
There you go.
Good one. Okay, next we have number 6. It seems one of the many bones this living ossuary hid in his belly was a wishbone. Crow or no crow?
Again, I put a question mark, but I'm going crow.
Crow.
It is indeed crow. I would never use ossuary.
No, you wouldn't.
That's 2. I got 2 right. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been keeping score. I'm at 4 points. You are at 2 points.
Okay,
JP.
okay. Then number 7, we have the mists permeate all that live and grow in these lands, and now it is a part of you as well. Crow or no crow?
JP, what do you think?
No crow.
It resonates with me. I'm gonna say crow with doubt, but I'm gonna say crow.
It is indeed crow.
Again, when do the mists become part of us? I don't get it.
Every time you fart.
I thought that was a really interesting one.
The mist runs away from us as we
Yeah.
swim.
Well,
The first time I said it, I also said the mist penetrates all that, and I was like, "Oh, that's not right." Oopsie.
goes to, the mist doesn't run away. We make the mist run away with our little trinket thingy.
I really wish that the mist became one of us. Maybe we could actually finally see better there.
If we can
I
suck
am
up
one
the
with
mist, that'd be
though I
great.
do not see it because it is
Yeah,
removed.
it would be so cool to see like the mist become like part of you, that you like suck it in like a vacuum cleaner or something.
like Majin Buu.
And, like, yeah, and like once
Oh my,
you defeat
yes.
the queen, it stays away once you have like vacuumed it with your presence. I don't know. All the ideas.
That
right?
makes a lot of sense, actually. Chad, what do you think? After defeating the queen, shouldn't the Mistlands become like more livable? Shouldn't the mist go away? Maybe except for the top layer of air or something?
Yeah,
Because that
I
would be
do that
awesome.
on my
That's the part that always
Patreon
gets
run.
me. You build the mist torches and it clears the part you're near, but then there's all the mist above you, so you have to then like build a mist torch up in the air to get a view through it. You know what I
Right?
mean? So it'd be nice if the
Mhm.
mist torches were like,
Cylindrical.
10 times the range, maybe.
Or that.
Something like that.
Exactly. Now, number 8. This device will protect you from the burning rains fueled with the bones of your foes. Crow or no crow?
Crow.
Crow.
It is not crow.
What?
You
The
made them
original,
sound real. It's not fair. I was hoping
the
they would just be
original
completely
is number
wrong.
3.
The original is
Number
what?
3. The original is number 3. Hurrah! This should keep away whatever the sky might throw at you.
Oh, for real? Okay, then. We
Yes.
should have seen this
Yeah,
coming.
indeed.
Wow.
Yeah, I was actually
Sneaky.
really proud of that one.
You took
It
back
sounded
to a
really
previous
cool.
question with this and owned us twice. Wow. I'm proud. I'm impressed. Okay.
Now, number 9. You have found a snack. Consume it to improve your health and stamina. Crow
No
or
crow.
no crow?
No crow. This is an Emma sentence. Also, this is not what they say in the game. I think.
JP?
JP?
Can you repeat it?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
You have found a snack. Consume it to improve your health and stamina.
That sounds like Hugin to me.
It is indeed Hugin.
It is? It can't be.
It is indeed.
No.
Yes, it is.
Hang on. What is this sentence about the tasty morsel?
Oh, there is indeed a tasty morsel as well. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I saw
Oh,
it as
no.
well. But the snack, I knew that if I was gonna add, I saw the snack and I thought, I'm gonna add this because people are gonna think it was me.
Hoodwinked once again. Anyway.
Sorry, I have this little evil side to me sometimes, but oh my goodness. This
So-
is.
JP, you were right on this
Interesting.
one. You had this one correct.
Yes, indeed.
Nice.
Okay, the
That's a
last
first.
one. Hurrah! Pick their bones and break their domes. Crow or no crow?
Yeah, I'm going crow. I'm going crow.
No crow.
It is crow.
Crow.
So there were 4 sentences that were not crow. They were, hurrah, stubborn dwarves, be careful not to poke them. They can turn on you quickly. Hang these mighty creatures upon the stones at which you arrived, so the gods may smile upon you. To refine these raw ores, they need to be melted, so they can be forged. And this device will protect you from the burning rains fueled with the bones of your foes. They were all no crow.
They
This was
sound
fun.
really genuine.
Yeah, I totally. I could have just flipped a coin. Honestly, I did not feel confident about any of them because they all sounded like something Hugin could say about a Valheim mechanic that I recognized.
Absolutely. I did it on purpose. I put the text of the
You
original
tricked us.
next to us so I could see what the intent was. And I tried to stay as close to it. But like with the melted, as you mentioned, there can be little potato mistakes that get in there. And that's... I think it's really interesting. Originally, I wanted to be on the receiving end of this as well. But for the first mini games, I thought it might be best so I could get a bit into the flow of what these mini games will contain.
Yeah,
So
what they can be.
This was the very first time, yeah. And next week we're gonna do a new mini game.
Next week or the week after?
Next week, the week after, the next podcast.
The next
Yeah.
podcast. Yay.
Next episode.
Yeah, this should, so everybody knows this should be a bi-weekly thing. So once every 2 weeks, we're aiming to do a podcast. Podcast cost. How do you say this? we're gonna do this. A podcast. Thank you. Next on Val-Con Cast. Exactly.
Oh, that was good.
Next time on Val-Con Cast.
Oh, damn.
So,
nice.
I don't know what's next time, honestly, but I know. Well, I have a little idea. I won't spoil yet, but
we
keep
do
an
know,
eye.
yeah.
we do have a little idea of what's coming, of course. But generally, these podcasts, aside from being fun banter and connecting with you guys, is to give you guys some information on the back end of Val-Con, discuss some Valheim things, general hangouts. And we're gonna do that with awesome Odin tier guests.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yeah, and this will also be an opportunity for just asking questions. I'm sure that there's people that might just feel like this is an easier way to connect to people. Oh, they're live. I can ask this question really quickly.
Yes.
And then we can do that kind of stuff too.
Exactly.
I do see that we have an ad break on Twitch. Do we maybe want to bridge that a little bit with some shenanigans that we can talk about?
Shenanigans.
Why are my eye colors so dark? Like, all of you have beautiful blue eyes, and mine are so dark.
Are they? I'm zooming in on you.
Yeah.
Hang on. Right.
For my thumbnails, I make them lighter.
You do. Huh? So, oh god,
true.
you disappeared
I
completely.
never noticed that.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry.
There we go. And we should be back from the ad break on Twitch. We bridged that a little bit for people that are not subscribed. But hey, if you want to help out, be sure to subscribe on Twitch and on YouTube as well. While you're at it, smack the living hell out of that follow button, the subscribe button, the like button. Help out our goal to connect more Valheim peeps together with each other.
or press it gently.
It's all in your favor. And how many things are still free in this day and age? Enjoy it. Use it. It's amazing.
So Crumbs has a question.
Oh.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I haven't got a shirt on.
Says we
Discuss.
have something to discuss.
Ooh. What's there to discuss?
Oh,
The
is it
thing to
because
discuss
you
is
got
whether
your
he
new
has
shirt?
pants or not.
Do you want to see my pants? Okay, I'll give you evidence that there is in fact pants involved in this podcast. Look at that. It's either pants or I've been up to my middle in mud.
Oh.
It's one of those.
Gotta
You
stay
can-
breezy in the
you can pick
Viking
what you want.
summers.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. And also, while we're at it, talking about shirts, today, yesterday, Easy's merch for Val-Con arrived. Peeps, be sure to order your Val-Con merch in time, because I ordered mine today and I noticed that it's about a month before some of my merch gets to me. So just want to throw it out there, if you want your Val-Con merch, don't think or hesitate too long to order it. If you still want it before Val-Con 2026, just want to throw it out there. There's amazing merch. Be sure to check it out, and then you can rock your awesome Val-Con merch. Be sure to post like a picture or whatever you like to post if you get your stuff, because we love to see it. We just love to see fellow people that have awesome Val-Con merch.
Yes, and if you haven't seen that entire process yet, I think it's the short that went up yesterday on the YouTube channel of Val-Con. So check it out. It's 1 minute and a little bit. And if you're not satisfied with this entertainment, please join back into the stream.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice. Shall we have a look-see for closing ceremonies?
Sure. What do you propose?
I'm looking for someone that we can rate to.
That sounds like a grand idea. So
There
I
you go,
don't
peeps.
think
A nice smooth. Yeah.
I don't think we have the ability to do this on YouTube, on the YouTube side. Just on Twitch for this one, I think.
Yes, indeed. So we're gonna close on YouTube. But peeps, don't forget, very important, be sure to like and subscribe so you can stay up to date. And if you want to join in for the raid on Twitch, be sure to hop over. I'll share a linky with you peeps on YouTube as well, so you can quickly just click the button if you're not in chat over there already.
Exactly.
And thank you so much for joining.
It's been so good seeing everyone in chat here. So, yes.
Right? Thank you
YouTube?
so
Thank you
much
for
for being
listening.
here, peeps.
YouTube, we'll see you later, okay? And just keep an eye on all the shorts.
Website.
Sorry, JP.
Bye.
Oh,
Check out the Val-Con website.
check on the Val-Con website,
Yes.
val-con.org. I nearly nailed it this time. All right,
Whee!
YouTube, if you want to be part of this Viking raid, hop on over to
Yeah.
Twitch. Let's go. There should be a link. Is there a link?
I posted a link in chat, yes.
You did? Okay, cool.
Oh,
In the
I did
YouTube
not?
side, I don't see it.
Yes. Oh, it does not count as a link.
Oh, well then.
There it is now. Buren, thank you.
Thank you, Björn, to the rescue. Awesome.
Yeah, thank you for your help, Bjorn, especially earlier. You rock.
Absolutely.
Nice, amazing. See you later, YouTube. We'll see you on Twitch for the raid. Fight.